going on, everyone? This is Jonathan Mathis, the sports judge. Welcome. Thanks for joining me on this Friday, April 22nd. I hope all is well. I'm doing well. It's a beautiful day here in Southern California. Let's get right to it. Let's talk a little bit about the Dallas Mavericks because they have looked impressive without Luka, and it looks like they're gonna pull it out. After all, it looks like they're gonna win the series. You know, the Utah Jazz, they continue to let us down. They continue to let their fans down. Every year you believe in the Utah Jazz, and then they just don't show up come playoff time. And part of the problem is they don't have enough talent. But, you look at what Dallas is doing, led by Jalen Brunson. It is simply wonderful to see what Brunson has done on the big stage. It would be an understatement to say that Jalen Brunson has been phenomenal for the Dallas Mavericks in the first round of these NBA playoffs against the Utah Jazz. Now, I know, competition will get stiffer as time goes. And, we will really see what Brunson is made of as time goes. But Brunson has thrived. He has put himself in some impressive company, to say the least, believe it or not, after he has scored 72 points in games 2. He has scored a combined 72 points in games 2 and games 3. And he's the only sixth player to ever do so and commit only one turnover in that process. I can't believe it. Joining the likes of LeBron James, Michael Jordan, and Karl Malone. He has put his name in elite company. It's unreal what this man is doing, and he is lighting it up each night. He has put up some pretty impressive numbers, and in this playoff series, he has erupted. In game 2, he had a career high 41 points, and then he followed it up with a 31 point masterpiece on Thursday, as Dallas took a 2-1 series lead. Brunson is a true competitor. This is a guy who's won 2 NCAA national titles at Villanova. And now he is showcasing his talents in the postseason. Great ball handler. He can score, and he's playing in the shadows of another superstar player, Luka. Luka is out. I don't think we'll see Luka in this series. He's not running well. This is a tough injury for him to come back from. I don't think they'll need him in this series because they're getting so much production from Brunson. Brunson is doing his thing. He has taken on the number 1 role. He is leading this offense, and he is showing everyone that he's up for the task, and once again, Dallas is simply exposing this Utah Jazz defense. What is one of the Utah Jazz's weaknesses? On-ball defense. Utah in the last game had to play small, and I think they should stick to that. They have to play small if they are to match the level of intensity playing against a very good Dallas team that's missing their superstar player. They're going to have to continue to play small. It's become a common theme for Utah, for their defense and for their perimeter players to be unable to contain dribble penetration. That's been a big problem. Gobert is forced to stay near the paint. As the opposition fully spaces out by going small ball. And that's what we've seen from Dallas. Dallas is the team that's been able to take advantage of Utah's personal limitations. You know, and with Utah's lack of on-ball defense, the Mavericks guards, you know, have taken advantage. You know, you got Maxi Keebler often at the 5, spacing out the corner. You know, it's been a real challenge for the Utah Jazz. And quite frankly, to me, Donovan Mitchell is kind of in the same boat that Damian Lillard is in Portland. He's going to have to get out of Utah if he wants to contend for a championship. I don't know if he's loyal like Damian, but if he wants a chance to win and if he's going to chase a title, he has to get out of there. You know, but I think Utah's in a world of trouble. I think Brunson is just too much for them. Brunson has looked simply unstoppable in this series. You know, they have no answer for him. You know, and I wouldn't rush Luka back because Brunson is having one of those career-defining moments. And it's as if he's getting better in each game. Now, I know he scored less points, you know, in Game 3. But he still has shown that he can be the number 2 option on this team. And he's looking like the number 2 option on this team because once Luka gets back, he is going to be the number 2 option. Hopefully he can keep it going once Luka gets back because sometimes we see when the star player comes back, that kind of, you know, throws the team off a bit. You know, players start to become a little complacent. They get a little lackadaisical because they know the superstar is there to, you know, carry, you know, the heavy load. But hopefully he can keep this up. Hopefully what he's doing is sustainable. But it's been remarkable to say the least from what we've seen from Brunson. And he is just putting on an amazing show. You know, he's one of those players who has peaked at the right time. And, you know, it's simply amazing if you're a Dallas Mavericks fan. You know, it's been fun to watch him erupt each night and score a tremendous amount of points. And, you know, he's been the next guy who has stepped up in Luka's absence. Just simply wonderful. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to check out my new show, Speaking with Judgment, every Thursday, part of the ASAP Network. You know, it's at 6 p.m. Pacific time. I'm here on the West Coast. It's 9 p.m. Eastern time. Check the show out every Thursday. We'll talk the NBA playoffs. You know, I talk baseball. I talk just about everything. We'll talk about the NFL draft next week. Hope to see you guys there. You guys have a wonderful Friday. Be safe. Stay positive. Do great things. See you guys in the next video. Peace.